Hey guys! Okay, so today I have an Empties video for you, and I have quite a bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get like the normal boring stuff out of the way, and the products that I have a little bit more to say about, or that I did or didn't really like it, I'll keep towards the end. So let's get right into it, because I've been collecting empty products for about 2.5 months now. So the first two things are boring items that normally everyone has, or anyone who does makeup has, and I emptied my cotton rounds, my pack of cotton rounds, finally, because I've had these for like ever. They're not really something that I personally use because I don't use like a toner or anything for my skin. I tend to use cotton balls if I need a cotton like applicator. The other thing I emptied was my cotton swabs. I just use these for makeup if I need any touch-ups or anything like that. So yeah, I finally emptied those products. The other thing that I went through were makeup wipes. So I had the Absolute makeup wipes. This had 10 tissues in it, and I received this in my Ipsy bag, and I absolutely hated it. It smelled like pure alcohol. Like, I felt like I was rubbing wine all over my face. Like, that is what it smelled like. It was just really bad. I just ended up using these for like makeup swatches and stuff to wipe that kind of stuff off, because the smell was just so gross. I didn't want it near my face. So that I would not repurchase. Luckily, it was free. The other thing is sometimes you can get these Pond's like duo things. So I received the Luminous Clean wet cleansing towelettes, and this had 5 in it. Basically, this is just what I used all this past week. I absolutely love Pond's makeup wipes to remove my makeup. They're the only ones that I found that don't have an offensive odor. They take off all my makeup. They stay, the whole entire pack to the very last tissue is wet and moist, and yeah, I just really like them. So that is why I went through 2 of these. I just get the original fresh. That's just the one I like. I think they have a lavender one. They do have the luminous one, but you get 30 towelettes, and yeah, this is my absolute favorite makeup wipe. So got that. I also finished 2 candles up, and I'm basically trying to use up all my candles that aren't Bath and Body Works, because I found that Bath & Body Works are my favorite candles, so those are the ones that I'm just going to keep repurchasing, especially with working with Limited Brands, who owns Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works and Harry Bendel and like all that stuff. I not only get my employee discount at Victoria's Secret where I work, but I also get it at Bath & Body Works. So I'm just going to take advantage of that. So, like I said, I'm trying to use up other little random candles that I have. So, I used up my Mainstays vanilla candle. Now, these are like $1 at Walmart. And basically, the wick just ran out. I can't use this anymore. My wick just died and gave out. So, used that up. And the other one that I used up was my Glade Cinnamon Gingerbread Candle, which I've had for quite a while. This one, once again, the wick just stopped burning. It's not something I'd repurchase, only because it did not burn evenly down. Like, even these ones burn evenly. This ended up just being like a layered, like it just melted straight down the middle. So it was wasting a lot of product. So Glade is not a candle brand that I would personally repurchase. So that's kind of all the boring stuff. Now let's move on to hair care. I do have a few hair care items. I finished up my Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play hairspray. Like I said, this one and my Elnet are the two hairsprays that I go back and forth between. They are my favorite ones because I personally like to curl my hair almost every day, and I don't want it to feel crunchy, but I still want it to hold my curl. So I switch back and forth. So right now I'm using my Elnet, but I will go back to my Big Sexy Hair because I really do like this one. But it just leaves your hair not feeling crunchy. Very manageable. Then I finished up, I finished up my Garnier Fructis Pure Clean. I believe this one's the conditioner? Yeah, conditioner. In my last Empties video, I showed you the shampoo. Shortly after, I did finally use up my conditioner. I do really like to go between the Garnier Fructis Pure Clean shampoo and conditioner and another Empties that I have, which is the Herbal Essence, the ones that they first came out with, the ones in the pink and yellow packaging. I kind of like to alternate between those three. I recently just used up my conditioner. I still have a little bit of shampoo left, but yeah, it just says that it's infused with a blend of rose hips, vitamin E, and jojoba extracts. It has 0 sulfate, and I just really like how it makes my hair feel. I don't feel like it's any buildup. It still gives a nice lather in the shower. So yeah, these are two particular brands that I like to go between. And I do, what other hair care products do I have? I think this might be the last hair care product. And that is my Caviar CC Cream. It's 10-in-1 complete correction leave-in hair perfector. And this was just a little sample I got at Sephora. And I'm addicted. I don't know what is in this stuff, but ever since I used up the sample, like, my hair just looked like poo. Like, I don't know. Like, in the winter, my hair gets really staticky, and after I ran out of this, it just got to the point where my hair was just not manageable. It was really staticky. Even curling my hair didn't look good. So I was going to buy the full size the other day at Sephora, but they still had these as like a 100 point perk. So I picked up 2 more of these. A full size is $25 if you're wondering, but this stuff is like amazing. I will definitely purchase the full size at some point if I don't keep getting little samples like this, but I just put it like mid shaft to the ends, and my hair just isn't staticky. It looks good. Like, this stuff is awesome. So yeah, that's that. I do have some shower hygiene type products. I used up 2 shower gels. One is my Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush Candy Baby shower gel. And this line has been discontinued, so you can't get it anymore. But it basically smelled like cotton candy and was amazing. So, kind of sad that is discontinued because it smelled really good. The other thing that I used up is the Clean On Me by Soap and Glory. This was just a little sample size I received in a gift set. And I did really like this. The only thing with me is I like the scent of Soap and Glory's body products, but it's like the smell does linger, and unless you really, really, really like it, it's like, okay, I'm ready for the scent to go away. I don't mind smelling it for maybe 5 minutes after applying it, but after 5 minutes, the smell just gets to me, and I'm like, okay, I wish the smell would go away. So yeah. that definitely does linger. So if you like layering products in the shower, like the shower gel and then a lotion after, Soap and Glory is a good one that the scent will stick with you. Other thing that I used up was toothpaste. I used up my Aqua Fresh Triple Protection. This was just the extra fresh whitening one. So I used up the full size of that. And I got 2 little travel toothpaste in my stocking for Christmas. So it's just the Colgate Optic White toothpaste. I used up both of these. So, yep, used that up. Let's see. I also used up my Bikini Zone Anti-Bumps Shave Gel. Basically, you get the point of what it's for. But this really has helped with not giving me irritation, so I highly recommend this stuff if you're looking for something for that purpose. Next is face or moisturizers, and then I'll do makeup products last. So I used up a few things. I used up my Glam Glow Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliant Treatment. And this was just a little sample I received once again in an Ipsy bag. I did really like this, but this particular one is not one I'd repurchase. I did purchase the white one, which is just, I think, the regular Youth Mud, the original, which you'll be seeing in an upcoming haul. But yeah, this particular one I wouldn't repurchase, but I do like the other one that I got. The thing with this is I didn't like that it has green tea leaf in it, but they're like big chunks of green tea leaf. Like, I literally like squeezed a leaf out of this tube. I'm not kidding. I don't know. I just didn't like it. But yeah, that, and it didn't really give me a tingling sensation. So yeah, whatever. And then the other 2 products I used up are both from Meaningful Beauty, which is the Cindy Crawford skincare line. Now, these, I'm not sure if they're sample sizes or like the small tube version. I got like the whole kit, and I'm still trying to use up some of the products, but I did finish 2, so hooray for me. I used up the Wrinkle Smoothing Capsules, and I believe this had it had 7, and this was a sample size, but cute little jar. I'm actually going to keep the jar because I might be able to use it for something else, like maybe make my own lip scrub or something. So I'll keep that jar. The other thing that I used was the Skin Brightening Décolleté and Neck Treatment with SPF 15. And this one doesn't say if it's sample size or not. It says it's supposed to last 12 months, so I'm assuming it must be the full size. But it didn't last me 12 months. But I basically just wanted to use it up. So every night before bed, I just put it on my neck and chest area. And I've actually gotten into a habit now of doing that, since everyone says that that is the first place where you can see aging and wrinkles. So don't know if that's true, but if it is, trying to prevent it. So I used those up. The other thing I used up was the, is it Jouer? Jouer. I think that's how they pronounce their name. I could be totally butchering it. I don't know. But this is a sample of the body butter, and it's enriched with the soft scents of gardenia, jasmine, and honeysuckle. And OMG, I loved the scent of this. I absolutely love the smell of honeysuckle, and the honeysuckle and gardenia are really prominent. I think for the most part, I kind of smell jasmine, but I mainly smell the other 2. Definitely moisturizing, and it's just a white, semi-thick body cream. But yeah, I think I received this in a Birchbox a long time ago, so finally used that up. Now on to makeup products that I used up. So I used up my little Sigma eyeshadow sample thing. It's like all powdery and messy right now. It needs to go in the trash because it's getting everywhere. But I used that up. I put that in my bought it, forgot it basket thing and finally used it up. The other thing I used up with my, was my Urban Decay G-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. And this is oil control, and it's just the little travel size. And I did like it. I would repurchase it. Currently, I'm using the all-nighter, but I might pick up this one again for the summertime. So, yeah. I also finished up 2 brow pencils. One was my Essence Brow Pencil, and it's just like a little mini nub at this point. And when it gets to this point, I just get rid of it because I don't like how small it is. So, finished that up. And then I also finished my Cella Dazzling Dark Brown Eyebrow color. Basically, it's just their eyebrow crayon. I received it in an Ipsy bag, and I really did like it. It definitely makes me want to use crayons a little bit more. I definitely want to try out that Anastasia. I feel like no one ever really knows how to pronounce that. I always hear people say exactly what I just said. Anastasia, I don't know. And the last 2 products that I used up was my VS Pro Airbrush FX Hydrating Primer, and it just looks like this. I couldn't pump any more out, but it does have a pump, and this is great to have on hand in the fall and winter. My skin starts to get a little bit more dry, and I just really like this primer. It is one that I will repurchase, but that's like after I use up some of my other ones. I will go back and repurchase that. The other thing I used up was my Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 Concealer and Highlighter, and I'm in 125 Fair. And basically, it's just a squeeze tube, and it has a screw-on cap with a brush. But I really do like this. I used this one up because I had previously already bought a backup, thinking that, you know, I was just going to keep using it, but then I got my Mac Pro Longwear, and this just got pushed off to the side. So I wanted to use this one up, and that way I can start using my backup one. So yeah, basically that is all my products, what I would and wouldn't purchase again. And yeah, I hope you guys find these videos helpful. If you do like these videos or find them helpful, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave comments down below telling me if you do or don't like any of the products that I showed in this video today. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye.